How would you, I think maybe the word would be advise, an entrepreneur whose process, either the ones that exist will not work here, and because there's not that much information, like you rightfully mentioned, about processes that current entrepreneurs or existing players in the field have gone through. Either it's because it's more personal, or either it's just not documented. It's not something that is available. Even if it is documented, there's no access to it. So how would you advise such an entrepreneur to proceed in that they do want to study this and see how viable it is, but there is no existing model, or they don't have access to an existing model that would work here?
Well, I suppose for every new thing, there are two levels of the models that I think you need to research. The first model is how business transactions operate, but the other is efficiency driven. How efficient can this thing we want to do fit into the transaction model that is here? The transaction model works for every product because that's the culture of business in the country or in the environment, and often the one that cannot be easily, changed, because there are things in there that are fundamental. But the efficiency is your issue, and the strategies for efficiency need not be mirrored to exactly the same business. There will be businesses, I mean, obviously the creative industries or the intellectual property industry is at a particular risk in our environment anyway. But the question is, are there industries that can mirror that? I think there are. And you can actually research widely, and you'll see even Coca-Cola have a system in place that is both protective and adaptive enough to function in this economic space. But I think globally, first thing you have to mirror is the end quality of your delivery. That end quality, because it's a global world, cannot be compromised. That cannot be tailored to the environment. Every consumer, whether it be in Nigeria or Venezuela, want the same high quality, superior, excellent end product. Why? Because the walls are down and they're able to consume that same product from everywhere else. So for me, it's saying three things. One is to find the global quality. Secondly, to create a process to deliver that quality at the same quality, at the same pace, at the same time, every time. That's the efficiency part. And then thirdly, to model how do companies survive in this space.